one.
This is Nando Pound for Pound Boxing in association of Bravose Boxing. I'm here at the Indigo O2 with Nathan Gorman, who is going to headline in Liverpool June 17th. Nathan, you must be over the moon.
Yeah, ecstatic, mate. You know, headlining my own show in Liverpool, Channel 5, my debut for Wasserman as well as Channel 5. I can't wait, to be fair. You know, Liverpool for me, it's about 40 minutes up the road, so it's the closest home I've boxed, probably. So I'm over the moon, to be fair.
You know, we've seen a lot of change since the last time you were, let's say, more active in the heavyweight division. More people have come through. We've seen the likes of like Babich, we've seen Kash come back, and you know, and a few others as well. How excited are you to be into that mix as well?
Massive. More the merrier, to be fair. It only makes the heavyweight division more spicy. The names you just mentioned there, they're all good matchups for all each other. If we go fight each other, why can't we? You know what I mean?
You still aiming?
Sorry, mate. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate.
You still aiming to be in that British title mix with Fabio Wardley as well?
100%. You know, obviously, June the 17th is the first and foremost. You know, I've got to get that out of the way first because I've got another 17-stone man in the opposite corner who wants to throw some bombs at the head. Heavyweight division, you know, switch off for 1 second, you know what happens. We've seen it countless of times. But prior to that, get that out of the way, then on to the next.
He's an experienced fighter, Thomas Salek. He's been in there with some decent fighters.
Lost to an IBF European title. He's champion of his own country. Yeah. He's boxed some good fighters. He's done the rounds before. He's got a good KO ratio. He's young as well, so that means he's going to be ambitious. And he's going to think the same way I'm thinking. He's headlining the show. If he does the business on me,
he's here to make a statement, right?
Exactly. He puts himself in good stead, like you said. Puts him into a big fight, doesn't it? Next.
Of course. You've come back, and what is the aim? Obviously, it's you start off on the 17th, but do you want to work your way towards like the more traditional route, the English title, and then the British?
Yeah,
and
probably
so
not the English, probably the British. You know, I think I'm surpassed the English, the British I want for British European or Commonwealth or something like that. I've been hearing that Joe Joyce and Parker's meant to be fighting, so well, obviously he's going to vacate, so of course, why not me? Whoever, you know, David Adeleye or Fabio, Wardley, whoever really is along that list to box with.
Speaking of David Adeleye, you know, there's been back and forth between you guys, but
he's been mate, really.
Yeah, I know. I spoke to him at the boxer event. He said, "Listen, I respect Nathan as well."
We're fighters at the end of the day. Listen, well, when we get in that ring and that bell goes, we're going to look at each other. We're going to stare about each other for 12 rounds. Or one round, however long it will go. But out the ring, we've got mutual respect for each other. It is what it is. He wants to fight, doesn't he? So do I. We'll fight us.
We saw Tyson Fury 2 weeks ago do the job on Dillian White. How proud was you?
I think it was an emphatic win. Probably, I think Tyson will go down probably the best boxer to come outside of not Europe, in my opinion. I really do believe that, of all time.
You know Tyson very well. He's a man of his words. Is he retired, in your opinion?
Truthfully, I don't know. If he says he is, you know, he says hand on heart and stuff like that, then he must be. If he does, credit to him, you know, look what he's done. Personally as well, look what he's done, what he's got over. Never mind in the ring, out the ring. Unbelievable. Good luck to him.
Of course. And as not to step on anyone's toes, but as a boxing fan, who wins the rematch, AJ and Usyk?
I think if it's old AJ, it'd be more interesting. Then it's maybe favouring old AJ, but if it's like it was before, Usyk.
Before I let you go, Nathan, do you have a final message for your fans that are going to be travelling and tuning in June 17th?
Big thanks to everyone who's coming to support me, you know, and tune in and watch me. Hopefully put on a great display of boxing.
Brilliant. Nathan Gorman, welcome back.
Thanks.